Stuck again.
See.
Hey, it's a camera there.
Related to the arts will be impacted by the digital and so forth working group. Preparations for the summit are on track with numerous heads of states and governments from the G20 member countries, including invited guest countries, have been confirmed for participation. Heads of international organizations, in total 42 countries are confirmed for participation at various levels. This includes 20 G20 members, excluding the United States, for reasons well known to you. 16 guest countries and 6 countries representing regional economic communities in Africa, the Caribbean, and East Africa. By the absence of the US prior. The Leaders Summit will take place from the 22nd to the 23rd November 2025. The agenda of the summit will be anchored on the following 3 sessions, namely, Session 1, Inclusive and Sustainable Economic Growth, Leaving No One Behind, Building Our Economies, the Role of Trade, Financing for Development, and the Debt Burden. Session 2, A Resilient World, the G20's Contributions, Disaster Risk Reduction, Climate Change, Just Energy Transition, Food Systems. And Session 3, A Fair and a Just Future for All Critical Minerals, Decent Work, and Artificial Intelligence. It's only when you ask the people of the US, very few were physical. Most of the meetings were physical, and we have discouraged. We have done everything possible to encourage robust engagements, to allow the negotiations to happen in an open and fair platform. Even with the US, when they raised concerns, we did our best to accommodate them, and they did come back into some of the meetings. At some point, it was indicated that there will be fully participants, and including at the Leaders Summit, that they will be represented at the Vice President level. But they have now decided out of their own volition and not being pushed out of the G20 by South Africa. Our doors remain open for them if they want to participate at the leaders level of the summit, at the right level. Platforms of dialogue and negotiations. That is the only way to ensure that the revitalized peace agreement does good. And Russia, Mexico, and Argentina, they will be present. It's just that they will be represented at the level either of the foreign minister or of the Sherpa. China will be represented at by Premier Li at that level. Whether do we read anything to this as a snub of some sort or undermining Africa? No. We don't see this as a snub or undermining of Africa. In all multilateral platforms events, it does happen for whatever reasons that heads of states are not able to attend, and they will delegate whoever they decide to delegate.
Almost all our hotels are fully booked. The airlines are fully booked to come here. Our retail stores, especially our malls, are buzz with visitors. And our major tourist attraction from Mahali is up, coming down here. So immediately after that, it's only when they've spent money that will tell you how much they've spent. But we're indeed looking beyond the billions of rand. The preparations, especially infrastructure, water, electricity, and the beautification of the entire province, we requested departments to use their current budgets. So there was no new money that was allocated specifically for the G20.